come here say Ghana ha ye wa ban bia ba. Not just a person share the mensem. Maya will say yes, he's into work. And now send the party no is in to provide something good for Ghana. Me pamucho in some of parliament as it stands now. Recently, yempeni fono motia bemu no omode ntokwa na start amemu no. Yes, each and every time they are fighting in parliament. To the extent so to be penyen konwa ni na to say class 1 akola or cool classroom. In sembi bobo ba Ghana for say yanshe ampe de pumesi bra aban we be the strike abeda na ya because adentina impenifo bebre a sebe omabo oman from pen a omoye NDC fo me kasa me bubodi ya bebre yero okuja to abrakwa oye NDC ni obo oman from ni issue ba ya ne yanka wansam biem yero ken oforiata emprempre omo twene basana sra wo parliament omo papa no basana sra wo parliament after say chief of staff and then the kasa ye not just say wo twe papa no ne ye mukura na show say he's sick or jare am the lawyer scratch say papa no health condition is very bad you know if say abaina na say office of the special prosecutor year support bia in investigation the lawyers are ready to give that support. Chief of staff atiase watiase agiatu afedi eden yetitie invading of houses by na ekoswe in the person's absence enye say monte yera kenoforia tanko matenenka ama ne lawyers akire mu say oyare intino bibia munye bia information bia munye bia no the lawyers are ready to give you that information most montiasie asa me fira me ba bedo masuku abusia me person subscribe to channel no edema me Joy TV o we are like it share now fe comment or comment section no ase ho I'm not saying say twi a mo twi papa no it's not right but the thing is time no na afa susu no adena mu yi bi na mojebi adena mu yi bi na mojebi is he the only person mo ko fa kuja to abra kwa issue ne mbra Cecilia Dapadia mo ko fa mbra issues e ko so ni na aga na sika samu ni na mo fa sign microphone ni na mbra and put them to book not Sarah Kenoforiata alone inyo no kwa Chief of staff afraid. Yera ken ye yam. The lawyers are churchemu. The man is very sick. Intino. Mo dia bibia munye bia and we are ready. Office of the special prosecutor send letter. Emma the lawyers on the 5th of February. Muntio. On the 5th of February letter no call ye no. Nini na I say still na ye yano. And the lawyers are saying sisters said the man is not well. And we as lawyers no ayeni membrano yaya krado say we will assist in the investigation information bia amuhian we will gather them and then present it to you sema hu ade no salatei ekoya no on the 7th of February ayera minka bremo say bonsu Bruce ana ni di sha ase ono eye lawyer fo a omo ka eye Yera Kenoforiata ho no omo bo aninimu bi omo ni nansa sase o lawyers ni nansa sase o no me letter na brew what the letter no letter ne ba ya afi do na boy jabensi no anjintu onya Yera Kenoforiata na nkase mu he doesn't need the onya lawyers no ora onya the sick person aye ka no asem onipa no share no onya say nipa ni mu all of a sudden you've invaded his premises mo gbera ni fie akọ search na nuamemu ewura punu bia mo apie peja den nuame na so ntokontokro nan you found nothing me wo hwe ya na no ye ma Mrs. Dada pa bu ko ni fie den na mu ye sika tutu die se tieni dollars are dollars cities are cities okacha mo say yan sa abode e ba ne bre yi ase sa wan de be bon sa amanadu sa sika na ekwo hu ye ma bi sisi dada pa dem sa sam no kra no moyi mani afre so sebe konfo boni a woyi mframa wo bedwe moyi mani ato nchen and then you are hitting on Ken Ofori-Atta. You are hitting on Ken Ofori-Atta. To the extent that Sisiano, you've declared him wanted. You've declared the man wanted fugitive. Now, Sadiano Crown make minimum manada homa Sadiano. Before so big club be say or you wanted fugitive, no. Not just only any accused person and also a convicted person. What are you accusing your Ken Ofori-Atta for? Then you come and say SML. SML, they say something that happened in the previous government. And yeah, did you to me accusing no it? Yes. You've declared him a wanted fugitive. He's not an accused person. He's not a convicted person. Because meaning say under Section 30 of the Extradition Act 1960 at 22 no. Before say ube declare be so you wanted fugitive no. No, you're accused and are convicted. Ken Ofori-Atta is not a convicted person. Neither is he an accused person. Because who be a mother bonus to bro say any other charge one say he has caused financial loss to the state. You are not being able to state that, but yet you've declared him a wanted fugitive. We need an explanation to that. We need explanation to that. Masa nyasa munkwa na mote parliament intino munkwa na muni memra na se munkwa na se police no makọ bia na se inti muni mumra o masa yesi ya kan no bi den na mu accuse ora Ken Ofori-Atta o onjane ye mu frɛ no matenenka and did impono after so no boy jabe aka say debi mi hiano aka say munu they told you on the 11th February say enye mo me no mumboa papa na nuama no omum pe kwan me o mefa so de na baga na anu say ade achi house we've invaded his premises. How manfo buo amfa ma papa no kra moye ne tsesebe esie bi mumre. You've disrespected him. Onjane ye Musi ombra lawyer see you or make bia munji ntumu dia. We are processing him and then we bring him to Ghana. And also so amusi no. Adana ya moyesa. Kuku say ya. Assassin say ya kuku ti so maybe or maybe bia mo man no or maybe bia mo man no or mo dia kosra no ma dia ba from say kum ebe kwa wie ya no na Ghana yo poto this time around hu nye hu biem masase gigigigi mo cheno ye Ken Ofori-Atta ye cheno sika sem ni we masa ebe wi eche ye be hu omo be wi aga ne sika ye be wi omo omo be fokuntu ase edi oman ni sika e wo kwa mbone so ye wa ye tomemu we all we are seeing ye na ye hwe bi class 2 ni brofo we all we are seeing ada na osa mu ma papa ni ya na ya sa why Sisira da pa kra ne namo. Sisira da pa ne namo. Masa. Okujo ta bra kwa muni na mo free. Onipa no yale no o sa no yale mpo na wasanso sam mete ne ho. Mo se dabi. Mo be di nani for nothing. For nothing. Parliamentarians say kasa they have the right to talk. Mo bia kaso me MPP fonti and as say we NDC ni kra na to na ye bajemba. If you think deeper you know say what is going on at the OSP's office is wrong. It shouldn't be so. My friend also member. Munya mutira mani bedre. Mode me po bora ni fie. Mo kwa e de na munyae. De na munyae. Mi ante besi a kire wo nso wo kwa yie na se wa fere. Mo se mu bora papa ne de mo afere. Mo se ma fere. Abusia me pese me no ko parliament ni ekoti ensem ba ko mienu bia parliamentarian so ka e dia for yera Ken Ofori-Atta ensensem no ma yesa se fi yera James Agaga ono lawyer. Yes, yentie nsem a oka.
He says he extended an invitation to Ken Ofori-Atta and his lawyers offered to present themselves for questioning. And he said no, lawyers are not the subject of the investigation. So he wants to talk to Ken Ofori-Atta himself. Could this be the reason why agents of our state security apparatus stormed his home? Mr. Speaker, let me remark that when Honorable John Jinapos' home was stormed, there was no prior invitation extended to him by any state security agency mandated to investigate any matter. Likewise, the home of Dominic Ayeni, the current Attorney General, was stormed, equally stormed. What was his crime? His crime was that he only wrote a legal opinion. A legal opinion warranted the storming of his home without a prior invitation from the police. These are the facts we should compare and contrast. And so, having said that, I did indicate that I, as a lawyer, a human rights advocate,
conclude,
who was struggling to establish for myself which of the provisions of our Constitution have been violated, I found none. Ken Ofori-Atta can submit himself to the law for purposes of investigation, and when there are violations, I'll be the first to speak for and on his behalf. Not until then. He should be law-abiding, come back home, and engage with the special prosecutor so that the allegations that have been leveled against him can be dealt with. Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Speaker.
Yera James Kasewie ya answa na ya papa Stephen Amazo say ene muntie na mensumu obi ka no so na dia oka e de source enie.
Under Ofori-Atta, we have been able to implement one of the most enviable pro-poor policies on the continent of Africa. How could you describe such a man because of global crisis? Your own former finance minister, do you know the description you are giving to your country? Do you know how you are placing Ghana on the globe because of politics? Do you know what you are doing to your country? Very soon, your ministers will be leaving Ghana for other places, for international assignments. And this is what they will read from your own lips. Mr. Speaker, we shouldn't allow this outmoded, colloquial, primitive politics to continue to destroy our country. Mr. Speaker, we are one people with one destiny as a nation. Mr. Speaker, I am only advising the House.
Honorable Stephen Amwa, did I hear you say primitive politics?
No, I'm talking about Ghana.
Will you consider withdrawing the word primitive politics?
Okay. Mr. Speaker, with your indulgence, I have done so. But Mr. Speaker, I think I have to make myself clearer here. I am not even speaking against one side. I am talking about actions and inactions, omissions and behaviors that are dwindling the very reputation of this House. We've been doing this to ourselves for far too long. Now, every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there, even if you are driving Land Cruiser, they think you're a politician. Whether NDC MPP, they don't respect us. And this is why I'm bringing it to our attention. That do we allow yesterday's propaganda or actions or omissions to continue to keep on destroying the very image and reputation of this August House? Is that what we want to do? This is the question I'm asking.
Simple and short. Simple. I didn't have some papa neni for nothing. Masa, move back a year, Juma, push your winner, Jumano, Paso, Moniana, and Wuntio, Mamma Mayema, Ghana, Ghana for the Siana, Yatia to Tomo, and Timogro, Waya, Betsy, and we are back as a Munimba at Yan Penesa. Munya chumadi yet send your money mumrani ye. If you don't know the law, go and learn. Yes. Munko kind. Section 30 of the Extradition Act 1960 at 22. Namunti onipa ye declare no as a wanted fugitive. Ebusuya Joy TV esu eni subscribe efa emanu uria like share na wa comment or comment section no ase eho no mama menka o se ma message to at the pest kitchen any kenke mani nyumeku a abiri na omoso yase no mubo echidom ma ye de enuama na sensem ekoso o mamu eni ama hodo so ede so mo fels midi eni bedi adepa efia asrebusuya wantemenka parliament house o ye ni omu adaho ye besenhia